As you know, this is the anniversary, first anniversary.
Today indeed marks 1 year since President Trump's return to the White House. He marked the day by joining today's White House briefing where he spoke for nearly 2 hours. Good evening, I'm Max Goldwasser in for Kimberly Hunt. One of the biggest focuses in the first year of President Trump's second term is, of course, immigration. ABC 10 News reporter Laura Acevedo follows through, showing how the administration's crackdown over the past year has impacted us here in San Diego.
Just days into his second administration, I was there as Trump deployed troops to our southern border, the administration vowing to deport the worst of the worst. By March, deportations were ramping up. President Trump invoking the Alien Enemies Act, alleging Venezuelan gang members were invading the country. The act allowed for the rapid deportation of hundreds of men to El Salvador, including Kilmar Obrego Garcia and Andrew Romero. Both men say they have no gang ties. In late March, an HSI raid in unincorporated El Cajon. I was there as ICE investigated San Diego powder and protective coatings for employing people not legally authorized to work in the country. An investigation well underway before Trump took office. The following month, we were at UCSD as DHS started revoking visas of international students. 35 students affected on campus. By May, ABC 10 News covered another HSI worksite investigation in South Park, this one leading to major community pushback, with crowds confronting agents as they worked. Immigration courthouse arrests also starting the same month during people's check-ins with ICE downtown. The administration sticking to their campaign promises. In June, federalizing the National Guard, sending in troops to LA to help border agents with their enforcement. ABC 10 News covering days of escalating and at times violent protest. At the same time, raids on California farms. I traveled to Ventura County where there was pushback from the agriculture industry, worried crops would rot if workers were detained.
Show us the judicial warrant. There is no.
By the start of the school year, we were covering arrests near school campuses in the county. ICE insisting the arrests never took place on campus, speaking out about a 1,000% increase in assaults on officers in the field. In October, congressional members tried to get a tour of the downtown ICE facility at the federal building. I was there when they were let in on the third try. ICE called their oversight visits a publicity stunt. In November, a new crackdown. ICE started detaining spouses and parents during their green card interviews, something attorneys say they've never seen before. And in December, a visit from the border czar himself. ABC 10 News there as they touted a 93% drop in migrant encounters in the San Diego sector, promising more enforcement in the administration's second year.
Bring 10,000 more agents on? You haven't seen anything yet. Wait till next year.
Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.
In addition to immigration, Laura covers the border, the South Bay, and Latino communities. You can contact her by scanning the QR code on your screen or send her an email at laura.acevedo@10news.com.